What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So I know there are a ton of videos out there on Apex about improving in this or getting better at that. I should know I used to make a ton of those videos back in the day in the early stages of Apex. And so for this video, we are doing something a little bit similar, but instead of me focusing on specific mechanics and certain techniques, I just want to help you guys not suck. And I know that sounds mean. I mean that in the most helpful way possible. We all have those days where we don't play great. Some of us have them more than others. So my main goal in this video is to make you a smarter player, gain that in-game awareness that a lot more experienced, more advanced players have, and hopefully get you to stop sucking. And like I said, I mean that in the most helpful way possible. I just decided to make this video because I was playing the other day and I was playing awful, and I just kept telling myself like, man, dude, I really suck today. And I mean, that doesn't mean you necessarily suck. Sometimes you're just having those bad days. Sometimes you just need to work on certain things. So that's what I'm hoping to do in this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a sub and a like if you appreciate the content, and I will catch you guys on the next upload. All right, so first things first, I decided to solo queue a couple duo games without my mic, so I figured this would be a perfect video to throw some commentary on and give you guys some of those tutorial videos we used to do. We also have the controller cam on, which I know a lot of you guys will be happy to see. Hopefully, it will give you a better understanding of how I do certain things with my hands. I know one of the first questions that will be asked will probably be about the claw grip. If you guys don't know what claw is, it's basically just using your right index finger to press triangle, square, circle, whatever. I only use claw for looting and movement, so you'll see whenever I get into a gunfight, I swap back to standard grip. I guess you would call it standard grip. It's just my preference. I've been playing like this for years. If you guys want to try out claw or paddles, I highly suggest it. It does take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you guys do happen to get it and it's your first time, trust me when I say you're going to suck for the first few days. You are going to be terrible. It's going to be awful, but just stick with it. You have to stick with it and it will pay off 100%. One mistake that I see a lot of people make is a lack of patience. There's a few short scenarios coming up that some enemies had a higher angle on me, and I hate pushing someone that has high ground on me. It's rarely going to work in your favor. So right here, I just wait for them to reposition. Then I go up, and eventually we're able to reset the fight to somewhere that benefits me a little bit more. So obviously not the most intense fight, but those fights can be pretty important because the longer you drag on those small fights, the more room you leave for third parties. And anyone that plays Apex knows how insane third parties are. So awareness can help in those situations. I know his teammate is coming. I hear a door open, so I know he's going to be pushing from downstairs, and that gives me a second or so to get some shots off before their reactions kick in. Easy enough, right? I like to play around cover. My whole playstyle kind of revolves around it. It's something I've had to get good at being a solo player, and it's pretty much just working off all your surroundings. So I tend to hug a wall or any type of natural cover when I shoot, so it's easy for me to drop back and reload behind something and then peek from another angle. So the whole goal is to try not to overextend, or essentially just don't put yourself in those situations that you won't be able to get yourself out of. That whole fight was pretty interesting. Not the most ideal teammate, but I think this helps me show how important composure is in this game, or pretty much any FPS games for that matter. Knowing your surroundings is huge because it allows you to make decisions in game quicker than someone who doesn't know their surroundings. And no one likes to see people getting revived in Apex. So an easy reposition so he can't shoot me from high ground and a portal to my teammate would make most people push. And from there, you just need to win your ones. Getting 1v1s won't always happen, but it does happen a lot more than most people will admit. Taking advantage of situations to get those 1v1s can sometimes be a little bit tricky though. Like I said, being aware of your surroundings is huge. I heard one person taking the rope and they were on it long enough to be either 1 or 2 floors below me. So that's my opportunity to get a 1v1. Most people don't like that I thirst, but being a solo player, you just have to do it sometimes. I'm not going to risk losing my entire game just because Jimmy revived Timmy and Jimmy had a gold bag and Timmy one clips me with a prowler. So take it how you want, but thirsting is important when you're solo queuing. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. My teammate isn't much help, and the last 2 teams are just holding high ground in train yard. Sounds awesome, right? We've gone full cycle. Patience is key again. Both teams are taking shots at each other. One is bound to make a mistake at some point. My only option at this point is to wait it out and take advantage of any opportunity I can. Trying to push in the middle of a fight like this usually wouldn't work out, so I just have to wait till I can steal someone's high ground position. In the meantime, I decide to bring back my teammate because why not? He might be a decent meat shield at some point, right? And that is it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you get something from these tips, this commentary. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. Please drop a sub and a like. It means the world to me. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next upload.